Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying, hey there, hi there, hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you? Come on in. Bring your higher self. Spirit guided you here for a reason. You and I know that. And if you don't know yet, you will know, but it's up to you to discern whether or not you want to stay, lay, sit, stand, walk away, click off to another video, pick up and or put down certain informations. Whatever it is that you decide to do, just know that I absolutely do support you in the energy. Nevertheless, if you're returning back to the channel, then baby, you already know to reconcile or not to reconcile. That is the question maybe you've been asking, Divine Collective. Why? Because you're on your spiritual journey. So you just need a little clarification. You're already pulling the cards. You already know how you feel. You already know where you're at by way of your ascension. You're guarding your energy. And so you're deciding, do I want to reconcile or not to reconcile? A lot of us are really taking the plan B pill. By way of that, it's giving me, something new. What's plan B, right? Plan A was a lesson. We extracted the meat. We took, the bulk of what it was that we were supposed to learn. Some of that was a little tough, right? By way of seeing something about ourselves that made us decide whether or not to be with a certain person or stay in certain circumstances with people, places, and things. And so you took that lesson and you're saying, you know what, I'm moving forward. There are some very rare circumstances, though, y'all, where certain people, very, very rare, like 1%, okay? When I mean rare, people that deserve a second chance. So to reconcile or not to reconcile, this could be a best friend, a family member, a mama, a daddy, an ex-lover. The reconciliation energy is not confined to just that of a relationship, a soulmate and or twin flame journey. For those of you that feel as though you're destined to be on that type of a path, or it's a part of your destiny rather. Nevertheless, let's get into the spiritual work. I call upon the beautiful highest of white light, my beautiful angels. I love you. Hey there, angels. Thank you for stopping by here in Spiritual Court. Thank you for giving us answers by way of truth and clarity. I thank the creator of all things for allowing me to stand here in between the physical and or the spiritual realm to share my gift. I ask that all truth be uncloaked and or revealed. Anything in the dark that needs to be in the light, let it be. So shall it be, and so it is so. To reconcile or not to reconcile, as it relates to a love relationship. Ooh, you've healed. Somebody's healing. Spirit sat several of us down to heal after going through a very hard relationship, a very difficult relationship, by way of knowing that this was your person, right? But accepting the fact that that person might not have been as awakened as you was really hard to walk away from. This was supposed to be, the one. This is giving me stability. This is giving me rest, contemplation, still extracting lessons from that relationship. Even if you've been removed from it physically, mentally, spiritually, there is a little bit of grief there, right? A little bit of regret of maybe how we, maybe gave a little bit too much time, maybe beyond the point that we were supposed to walk away is what I'm getting. But there's still some loss here. There's still some regret that things didn't work out, right? To reconcile or not to reconcile by way of love, failure, loss, separation, regret, two parties that are feeling sad about the loss of one another. I'm getting mutual energy, right? By way of somebody that you had to walk away from. Okay. This is giving me soulmate, love relationship, twin flame journey. This person could read your mind. This person absolutely had gifts, and maybe they just didn't want to come out of pain or being unhealed. I'm getting abuse of power. Somebody went against your light. I'm getting evil twin, good twin. I'm getting angels and demons straight up and down. Yeah, this was destiny. This was destiny that it was supposed to end this way, start and or end this way. So there's a lot of healing going on by way of grief, naturally, right? Grief is a natural process, especially when you set out to be committed. This could represent a marriage that ended, or maybe somebody that you foresaw that you would be with for a really long time. here's the challenge in that, right? Because we do have intuition. We are the high priestess. We do have foresight. You could have gotten a reading and this is saying, hey, this is the one. He's it, she's it. And so you're saying, why is it that I did not see that this would end in such devastation? Why is it that I missed that? What part of my psyche missed that I would have to end another relationship? Somebody's tired of starting and stopping and, you just want the one. This is what it is. But Spirit is saying it was divinely orchestrated. There was still something that you needed to learn. This person really was a lot like the last person. Even if at first glance they didn't appear to be, there was still something here that you need to learn. Yeah, I'm getting lost in separation. 2 people in contemplation. Yeah, 2 people that are very spiritually protected. I had to separate you in order for you to become independent within oneself. This is giving me 2 people that need to come together, but they need to be whole all by themselves first, right? Everything else is codependent, insecurity, one person holding up the end of the spiritual bargain, always having to cleanse the other, always having to warn the other. That can be very exhausting. And then it turns into being, a situation where you feel as though somebody's a burden, right? So we're looking for naturally what we deserve, which is equal give and take. So a lot of us are feeling, just by way of this energy, that somebody that you thought was it. You thought, this is my wishes to be fulfilled. I finally made it to my spiritual awakening and I want to be happy. So I'm manifesting this person in, only to realize that again, you were on assignment. Oh, I know. You got to know the difference between your assignment and your blessing. Something temporary and or permanent. Yeah, you had the advantage, though, by way of perseverance, I'm hearing, to complete the task, even if it was difficult, right? You held your own, you listened to your ancestors, and you had to walk away. And you could already foresee that this person would have difficulty moving on, that 9 times out of 10, they wouldn't see the value in who you were and are until you removed yourself from the circumstance. So this is hard to watch because it's absolutely instrumental on somebody's path. You came along to give somebody something that they needed, and Spirit is saying, now I'm guiding you to walk away. This could have really been hard. This was about listening to your intuition. This was about continuing to stay grounded and or stand your ground by way of spiritual authority. And what I mean by that is controlling what you can and what you can't, surrendering that to the divine, trusting that you're going the right way and that you're doing the right thing at the right time. And you did, and that was hard, reluctantly, difficult to walk away, but you did because you're being obedient. Spirit was giving you every single sign to walk away, and you already had been through cycles by way of being disobedient and not listening, baby. So you knew what that felt like. This is a tower. It was a tower of the hour. Sudden change, somebody that you had planned to be with, even if it was only for a short time, this relationship felt very, very natural, right? This is absolutely a past lifetime soul contract, but there was some type of karmic debt that needed to be paid, and you paid it. You encountered this person. They could have betrayed you. They could have lied on you. Spirit is saying what they did to you, they only did to themselves. So now they're in great despair. They could be experiencing several towers, emotionally, physically, mentally. They're going through a spiritual awakening in that they could very well have to lose everything, at least on a physical level, by way of materialism. Somebody could have been very materialistic. Somebody could have put family before you, family that just wasn't good for them. Somebody just could not see. Is what I'm getting by way of this person. Show me this to reconcile or not to reconcile. Yeah, this person betrayed you. Somebody came in to kill, steal, and destroy. And you were and are an entire whole earth angel, a whole person on a journey. Okay, interceding on their behalf, but they also interceded on your behalf because it taught you patience. It taught you to be more clairaudient by way of hearing what Spirit wanted you to hear, and what you didn't need to know and hear at the time, you couldn't hear it, right? Yeah, devastation and regret. Somebody's saying, I've been here before, so this was a little bit easier for you to be obedient to Spirit. I think somewhere halfway through this connection, you're like, oh, damn. Okay, so this was my person for the moment. Okay, what am I supposed to learn? Somebody's putting themselves on a full self-check, inner God, going within type of interview, like checking yourself like, okay, wait, Okay, so this is really, an assignment. Damn. Okay, so I got to leave again. All right, how am I going to walk away, Spirit? I need you to help me because you're being obedient. Whereas you thought this was somebody that you could build with, be with, this person absolutely did betray you. They did. Okay. They could have stolen from you time, energy, resources, worked against you. Okay. For it was the spirit that was on them that made them do it, is what I'm saying, right? Not the person. The person is innocent. Somebody needed deliverance. Somebody had really been in this cutthroat energy. Somebody absolutely did charge at you unwarrantedly, unnecessarily in this relationship and tried to attack you. Something about the light. Somebody's like, you're not this good. This is what I'm getting. You're not this loving. You're not this kind. This doesn't exist. This is about damage control. This is about cleaning up all of this emotional debris that somebody had been holding on to, honestly, since childhood. Whoever this person is, you came in with pure love and somebody wanted to destroy it just to prove that it wasn't real. Somebody had never encountered this type of love. I hear somebody saying, I ain't never had this type of love from my own family. Whoever this person was, they were just out there in the world fending for self, learning how to move and or finagle by way of being selfish motives, out for self. And here you came along selfless. You say, here's what I have by way of my time, my love, and my resources, and I'm going to share them with you. And somebody tried to steal it, destroy it, okay? Yeah, this is an impulsive action. Somebody wanted to seize you. Somebody was, wanted to destroy you. Somebody didn't understand. Somebody's like, oh no, you got to have a motive. This is the kind of love that made somebody uncomfortable. Somebody had never encountered such pure love. This is a real earth angel entering into somebody's life. You could have told this person instinctually, spiritually who they were. They didn't believe you. Somebody woke up at like the wrong time. I'm just hearing right person, wrong time. Somebody woke up too late. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's sitting back contemplating. Whoever this person is, you changed their life forever. They had never encountered anybody like you. There's a lot of handsome guys in the world. There's a lot of pretty women, but something about your spirit really touched this person's soul. And I think they're realizing this more now than ever because you have been removed from their life. There's a void. Something's missing. Okay? But I hear somebody saying, how can you miss what you've never had? Somebody never had anybody like this. Somebody's like, why am I missing this? Now that I've encountered it, now that you've come in and shown me what true love is by way of a vibration, like I felt in my spirit that you loved me. And I betrayed you behind your back. I did things to you behind your back that you didn't deserve because it only revealed to me just how messed up I was, how much I really never knew what love was. I never had anybody be this kind to me. This is what this person is saying. To reconcile or not to reconcile, that is the question. Listen, somebody's in deep contemplation. Somebody was impulsive. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. Somebody wanted to prove that you weren't real. Somebody wanted to prove that you had some type of a motive. Somebody was like paranoid. Like, why are you being so nice to me? You like, do you need anything? You want something? You hungry? You this? This person felt like you had some type of motive. This person was damaged. When I say you were cleaning up, some type of emotional debris that absolutely was not caused at the hands and or the energy of you. You were cleaning up something that this person had been suffering with probably all of their life. Yes, they had been in relationships. Yes, they have met people, been around people, but not to this capacity by way of somebody being so pure. The Most High cloaked you. I hear somebody saying, you're a real angel. Like now that you're gone, they're like, yo, angels are real. If only for a moment God allowed you to intercede into this person's life, come into their life to prove to them that God does exist, that the creator of all things is real, that angels are real. If that was your only purpose, job well done. This is what your ancestors are saying. Whatever this was, you were on assignment. This was about being selfless, right? At a time that you yourself had your own desires. You absolutely wanted to be with somebody. You're desiring a true relationship. And Spirit is saying, let me see if you're going to compromise your desire to be self-sacrificing and to give to somebody that absolutely can't give back to you, that can't even see what they need to give because they're still blinded to the truth. But you're going to represent the truth. So you go in there, and I need you to be who it is I've created you to be. Love is what you do. Show love. And you did that, right? Still, you have these desires. You want a partner. You say, you know what, Spirit? Okay, look, this is all fine and dandy, but, could you stop sending me the Build-A-Bear guy and the Build-A-Bear girl and the whatever else I got to go through? Because I really would like somebody for myself. I really would like to be with somebody that is caring, loving, and kind, and I want mutual respect. And Spirit says, yes, you're going to get that. But I need you to go on this assignment. And you did. Had you known that it was another assignment, you probably would have denounced the assignment and you would have skipped over this person. But what would their life have been? This person had to have been in some type of desolate, desperate place by way of life. If Spirit sent you in, then this person was on the brink of destruction. Okay? Yeah. Person needed to win at all costs. Again, this is what they did. This is how they are. This is what they've learned being out here in these spiritual streets. I'm getting a little something to the left side of my head. Somebody is really affected by their mental. Somebody is really, really upset that you're not around. But somebody knows that they gave you every reason not to be. This is absolutely a past life soul contract. This was some karmic debt that needed to be cleared before you got to your wishes to be fulfilled. It's almost like making sure that your whole path is cleared, all of your karmic debt. Whatever this was, this is a past life soul contract. You still had some, collateral damage in this life. Whatever it was, Spirit is saying, before I give you your wishes fulfilled as the star, as your destiny, I'm going to need you to clear out this debt. Okay, so I'm going to see into this person's life. I'm not going to fully reveal to you what it is because, again, if I tell you, you won't go. Okay, because by this time, you tired. You like, I'm tired. I want somebody to love. I want to be on my path. I need to be on my journey. And I need to be with people that understand my soul. Period. 7 of Wands is ancestral intercession. They protected you from somebody that was really, really dark. Queen of Cups, you were caring, loving, and kind. This is how this person is seeing you. This is how this person is seeing you, caring, loving, and kind. This is somebody with deep-seated issues from childhood wounds, somebody that never got over the pain or something that they saw by way of their mother, their father. I'm getting the first moments of pain and pleasure for this person. Well into adulthood, it's like they have this nostalgic history by way of just remembering all the bad and never really healed. In some way, they shaped and molded their life to be that of somebody who's vindictive, somebody who's just going to get over, somebody that doesn't care about the world because they feel like nobody really cares about them. But underneath it all, there's a whole heart there. There's a lot of love there. Somebody treated you like a regular schmegular, and you absolutely are a whole earth angel. Yeah, absolutely. Listen here. Somebody teamed up against you. They betrayed you. They gossiped. They talked bad about you. They called you names. They lied. Somebody was angry. Somebody was angry. You really triggered somebody's healing. You triggered them, but they weren't ready to heal. You showed them something. Show me what I need to see. Somebody absolutely did collaborate to reconcile or not to reconcile. I think you've decided not to, but I think and by way of the spirit realm, you've already reconciled by way of forgiveness. I feel like you've had a full conversation with this person in the ethers, letting them know, listen, I know you messed up. I hope you got what it is that the Holy Spirit wanted me to give you. Whatever that was, I leave you with that because you needed it. Be it time, money, resources, energy, love. Hey, you keep that. That's a gift. It's from me, the divine, and the universe. Whatever you feel you need to do after that, I support you in the energy. I forgive you, right? Yeah. Somebody saw you as stable, independent, nurturing, mothering. Somebody could have had some mother issues, some mother wounds, abandonment, something. And this could have been a feminine and or a masculine. Take what resonates. Some father issues, right? Some issues within the family, something like that. This person never had support and or stability to reconcile or not to reconcile. Show me this person. Yeah, somebody's watching you being celebrated. 3 of Cups. Somebody could be watching you energetically, spiritually. This person absolutely does have spiritual gifts, but somebody is like all the way into the dark side. You showed them the light. Something like the veil was lifted and they're like, oh my God, like somebody's saying, I don't have to be a slave to this energy anymore. No, you came along to show this person a way out. You know how there's a dark room and there's a light. What do you think somebody's going to do that's looking to get out of this room or find their way? They're going to go towards the light. They're going to go into the light. You were the light, the truth, and the way. This is what you represented. You said, come here, let me show you something. This person went kicking and screaming. I don't believe you. Nobody's this nice. Nobody's this caring. Nobody's da-da-da-da. I've been through this. They're wearing all their pain, all their trauma on their back, right? And it's cost them everything. But you said, come here, I'm going to show you something. There are still good people in the world. You're going to have to heal from this. And you showed them by example. It's one thing to tell somebody, but to show them by example is a completely different form of divine sacrifice by way of what your father told you to do. You're on assignment. You're clocked in for the Creator. Nobody really got over on you. You really didn't lose anything. You gave what you're supposed to give. You spent by way of time, energy, resources, even though somebody tried to destroy you, like literally, just to prove that good people don't exist, just to get a reaction out of you, just to see you go to the dark side. Somebody was like, I know it's in you and I know I can pull it out. So somebody did everything in their power. You had been through so much, you just walked away. This person did it at the expense of everything that they have. Somebody's in a very severe tower. Somebody's going through an awakening. They could lose everything. Money, house, car. This is the way the spirit is breaking them down in order to build them up. This person got a really tough lesson in a really hard way. Whoever they collaborated with you against, these people have turned their backs on them. It's every man for himself. Somebody knew that you were a blessing in this person's life, and somebody could have, instigated energetically, okay? This is what happens when you're flighty by way of your emotions and you're not grounded by way of listening to your intuition and knowing who you are. Anybody can come along and change your energy. This is what happened with this person, because for a moment, this person saw the light. There was a little glimpse there, but it was a little bit more comfortable for this person to fall back into their old ways is what I'm getting. Why can I see this so clearly? Who am I talking to? Queen of Pentacles, independent. You absolutely did represent stability. You showed this person something different. Show me what I need to see, please, and thank you. To reconcile or not to reconcile. Yeah, you came along with a lot of abundance and abundant energy, vibrant, 10 of Pentacles. Anything you asked for, this person could have saw you praying, could have saw you being spiritual. Somebody wanted that. Instead of learning, somebody wanted to be a devil. Somebody wanted to steal it. Somebody was a thief. Okay? You came in with a lot of wisdom. It's not flamboyant. Although I feel like you had some resources. You had gone through something where you were in this attitude of gratitude and sharing, was something that you just enjoyed doing. It wasn't about somebody taking advantage over you, or of you rather, right? Very emotionally secure. You had been through some things. And I feel like you were looking at a version of yourself to a certain extent. This is an extreme version though. I don't know if you ever were this, tumultuous, right? Somebody breadcrumbed you the whole way through, or so they thought. Really? You already knew. You said, okay, Spirit, I'm on assignment. So guess what you did? Spirit said give, and you gave. You sure did. And when Spirit told you to hold back, you absolutely did. And then this person wanted to hold you back. Once they realized who you were, it was too late. Somebody did something real bad behind your back. This could have been some type of hex, curse, magic, gossip, slander, betrayal, thievery, whatever it is. They absolutely did this, okay? You were guided to hold back your energy, guided to hold back your possessions. And you did. You absolutely did. This person was a wounded child, I just heard. It still is. It's still healing. So even if they appear to be an adult, somebody that was, oh, I just dropped my box there. If they appear to be an adult, they were very much an unhealed child, is what I'm getting. Yeah. You were catering to the wounded child in them. This is why you're coming up as that Queen of Cups, a mother, a father, family. This just came out. I'm going to take it. This is the Lover's Oracle deck, y'all. Don't you love a, can we just have a commercial break? Don't you love a fresh little crispy new tarot deck? These are love oracle messages. I love them. These are so nice, y'all. Somebody gifted these to me. Shout out to the subscriber that sent these to me. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Somebody's saying if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Whew. Why do I show y'all the cards and the words are backwards? Something about me showing the cards. It goes with the commercial break. It goes with my hands doing stuff. You know, I talk with my hands. In real life, that's just how I am. But listen, it says if I could go back, this person is saying, in time, I would handle us a little bit differently. They're in a very major tower. Spirit had to strip everything away from them. Somebody saw you as a come up. Somebody to take advantage of. They thought your kindness was weakness. Somebody thought you were slow. Like really. Like they were really getting over on you. And Spirit kept you 10 steps ahead. Even when you gave, you were doing it because you knew that you would get it back already. You didn't really lose anything. You know, everything you gave is what I was going to say. You knew that you would get it back times 10. This is how you and the universe rock and roll. You know it. So what came easily to you was something that this person obsessed over. Okay. Money, things, power, energy. You're very spiritual, very spiritually protected. If I could go back in time, I would handle us much differently. What else does this person want to say? My emotions, overwhelm me, is what they're saying. Wow. Somebody hadn't felt. Somebody didn't know what feelings were. I feel like when you came along, somebody got something in their body. They could have started feeling flushed and warm and, you know, loving. And they're like, ooh, what is that? Like they hadn't felt in a long time. It's like the love is so divine. It's so pure that somebody was uncomfortable receiving it, that they had to run away. And on the way, running away, they were destroying things in the process because their emotions were overwhelming them. Somebody was afraid to feel all that love. Somebody's like, this is not real. Okay, if this is real, then I can't do this. Somebody just did everything they possibly could to get a reaction out of you to prove that you weren't pure. And you knew about the betrayal. You said everything is fine. You walked out, though. You had to show somebody better than you could tell them. Had you not walked out, this person would have never gotten the lesson. Drama. This person's going through a whole bunch of drama. By way of that tower, somebody's going through some type of financial issue. Somebody could be walking away from a place that they can't afford, losing everything. This is all a part of an awakening. Spirit is letting them feel what it is that they put out and letting them deal with this karma so that they will never do this again. You saved this person's life by way of coming in. They don't know that this tower is vital and essential to their awakening. They can't see it now because the ego is still somewhat inflated. Okay? But oh, let me tell you, when you lose everything, you get real still and clear about what it is that you will and won't do, and understanding, you know, the laws of the universe. It's cause and effect. Yeah, somebody was not deserving. Somebody didn't feel deserving of love. Somebody's saying, why is it that you love me? Somebody didn't think that they deserved to be loved by you. I told you, I kept getting, you're not real. This is what I'm getting from this person. You're not real. Why you love me? Why are you giving to me? So they tried to destroy it. You know, this feeling made them feel very uncomfortable. Feelings, what is that? I don't operate out of feelings, but they absolutely did. This is somebody that you touched their heart. You touched their soul. This is somebody who did not make their heart and or their soul, available to anybody. And somehow you just came right on in and got right on in there. And they're like, what are you doing? Like, I got a whole damn wall up. And you just broke it down. And they acted a fool and ran amok, thought they were getting over on you, and they absolutely were not. What is it that this person has to say to reconcile or not to reconcile? I'm getting a no. But there is a very difficult lesson here for somebody to learn. Okay. I feel like you were just on assignment. I'm getting somebody that was fully awakened in their purpose, knew what they were doing, but Spirit presented this person as a partner to you to see if you would trust your instincts and also still stay in the assignment, but also be obedient and walk away when you're felt to walk away. You came into this person's life to change their life. I feel like had you not, this person would be dead. Your energy, your presence shielded them from some type of karma. They had done a lot of people dirty. This is a dirty McGurdy, dirty birdie ass person. Okay, now somebody is saying, I was hurt by you. This person is feeling victimized by the fact that you left. I hear somebody saying you didn't have to leave. This person suffers from abandonment. But this is the thing. This is the kind of person that, misunderstands love. For them, love is pain. Maybe somebody felt that you were supposed to stick around and just take it because you were so nice. And you're like, no, like you misunderstand what I've come here to do. And maybe so did I, but now that I'm clear, I have to get into this 8 of Cups and walk away from you. Somebody's saying, I was hurt by you. You weren't supposed to leave, but somebody acted a fool. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, stick around and watch you act a fool? Okay, well, look, that's just my 2 cents. I hope it makes sense. Nevertheless, show me what this person wants to say by way of the Lover's Oracle. Archangel Michael, angels, please tell us current energy from this person. This person is saying, why can't I tell you the truth? They're struggling with themselves. Somebody did something so horrendous behind your back that somebody was willing to lose this relationship, all of this abundance, this beautiful love and joy and energy that you were pouring into them. Somebody was struggling so badly by something that they did that they just said, I will lose this person before I tell this person the truth. That's dangerous. This person says, why can't I tell you the truth? Whoo, Lord have mercy. These feelings are eating me alive. This person could be affected by way of their health. Something is giving somebody like stomach ulcers. They could be up in the middle of the night, going to the restroom excessively. This is all energy. This is all stress. This is somebody that is feeling something very deeply for somebody and they don't know how to process it. This is the kind of person, though, that doesn't feel. They don't care. They dog people out and they kept going. They don't give a damn. Somebody is like really losing it over you. I just heard I'll never love again. Okay. This person could be the type of person that usually jumps into another relationship or something like right after they break up with people, like something has them at a halt. If they tried to move forward, it's like the fact that you came in the way you did, you raised the bar. You absolutely raised the bar. Anything else this person has to say, current energy? Will this pain ever stop? I can't let go of you. Somebody is like losing it. And let me tell you, this is a very like, I don't give a damn about nobody. Like everybody's done me wrong. The world and or the experiences that this person's had to go through by way of betrayal made this person this way. This person is not naturally angry, hateful, mean. It's like over time, they could have lost people, places, father, mother. Something made this person this way. But deep down inside, there's a heart there. And you brought it out. Somebody was like, I'm not letting nobody in my feelings. Like the world is messed up and whatever this was. And they came across a full-blown earth angel. Somebody's just sitting there staring and like, wow. This person didn't do anything to me. And I did this is what's eating this person up. I can't let go of you. This person saying, will this pain ever stop? This person cannot forgive themselves for something that they did to you, but you've already forgiven them. They could be trying to communicate with you telepathically. Yeah, childhood trauma at the bottom of the deck. I'm being guided to take it. Wow. Somebody's saying, I can't stop thinking about you. This is the kind of person, though, too, that could have been real nasty, Like if you wanted to hug the person or just be nice or affectionate. It was like, move, no, or something nasty. This person was a manipulator. At the same time, you were making them feel something that made them very uncomfortable. And that's love. I can't say they've ever felt it. I'm going to be honest. This is somebody that, there was some type of breach in some type of nurturing from the mother, from the father. Like this is somebody that's been dealing with trauma, like learning to live with it. But like maybe, in relationships, having sex, but not really emotionally connected. Very controlling. This is the kind of person that, you know, when they get something or get somebody, they see them as a possession, not as a person. Anything else we need to see here, Spirit, Archangel Michael? This is a no for you by way of reconciliation. But I feel like this situation needed some type of clarity, okay? Whereas this person is really like putting their life on hold for you. Yeah, drugs and alcohol were involved. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Drugs and alcohol at the bottom of the deck. I thought so, because I'm like, something sneaky and deceptive. So the betrayal was this person could have been stealing some money maybe to go use. This is a functioning addict, though. This is somebody that's been doing this a long time. You know, they could pop a pill and go to work. And you're like, why are you so sweaty? Why are you so, what's that smell? It's a sour smell. This was the impurities. This is the drugs. This is the poison coming out of their body. If they weren't being sexual with you, it's because these drugs really messed up their body, their libido, their brain chemistry. You know, but somebody's a whole wounded fallen angel. This is a fallen angel. Yeah, they just fell into the dark side. Somebody gave up on people. And here you come with all this light and all this love. Yeah, somebody is saying they have hurt me. People have hurt them. They never had love like this. It says they have hurt me. This could be family, friends, you know. Just when this person wants to stop doing something, somebody pulls up and it's like, hey, I got a bag. You know, you want to snort some coke, you want to smoke, you want to something that kept pulling this person back in, you know, being weak, only for them to realize they're a full-blown addict. Somebody was like funneling money to somebody. I kept saying, what is this betrayal? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you were guided to hold back. It's not like somebody came up. Somebody stole a lot. This could have been money, could have lied about what they needed it for, fed it to somebody that they were getting either some drugs from, okay? And now they're in the 5 of Pentacles. They really didn't come up on anything. They really didn't profit anything. All they got was more addiction. I'm getting gunplay. I don't know if this person is like contemplating taking themselves out, y'all. Like for real, for real. Somebody can't see their way out. Somebody feels like you were their only opportunity, their only hope, and they mistreated you. And somebody is sober now because they don't have no more money. So they're having to deal with the reality of what they did. Not a bad person, though. Just somebody that was in a bad circumstance and really messed up. A lot of people hurt this person. Okay? They could have never been what you needed. Somebody's saying, I can't stop thinking about you. This person feels abandoned by you. Somebody's saying, you left me like all the others. I can't stop thinking about you. I need to figure myself out. Somebody's really fighting here. Somebody's really fighting for their sobriety, fighting for their sanity. Okay? They really need to get away from some of these people. These people don't mean them any good. This person has great potential to live, but I don't know if they want to at this point. They can't live with themselves based on something that they did to you. And somebody is like, why can't I just tell you the truth that I was doing this, this, and this, and this? I'm getting erratic behavior. I'm getting, you know, where you like, damn, are you crazy? Are you bipolar? Like, what's going on? Like, you really saw something. You was like, yo, you all right? This person was doing something that kind of had them erratic. You know, there were some good moments there, but this person was erratic. I feel like this person had been doing something for so long, but they're at an age now where their body can't take whatever the heck they thought they started out doing, and it was having, you know, them all high and they were having a good time. Somebody's not having a good time on whatever this is that they're doing, that they're addicted to. Okay? Yeah, somebody really is at the bottom of the barrel, like the devil's punch bowl type of an energy. Yeah, this person's like, I can't promise you anything. Somebody's struggling with themselves. Somebody's trying to figure themselves out. I don't think you want anything from this person because you walked away. Somebody is totally consumed. Somebody could be overindulging. You know, they want to get sober, but then reality is too hard to face. You know, and when they are, you know, getting high, it's like the drugs aren't working anymore. This is what happens during the spiritual ascension, where whatever this is that you're supposed to stop doing now, God has taken control. Now, whatever it is you put in your body is just not working no more. It's got you feeling sick. You know, it's not working. Okay? You can't run from the divine. When the divine calls you, you're called. Now, if you don't want to answer, Yeah, this person's saying, I don't know who I am anymore. Somebody is losing it. Somebody really needs some help. Somebody really needs to go get some help and save themselves. Somebody tried to move on. Somebody could have gotten into a relationship just for some money because they need to feed this habit. Or whatever this is. I'm getting pills, y'all. I'm getting some type of pill. Anything they could get their hands on type of pill. You know what I mean? Somebody outsmarted themselves. This is somebody very intelligent, but they outsmarted themselves. Somebody says, you've triggered me. Yeah, I felt that. Triggered them into some type of an awakening. Somebody's saying my life is a mess right now. Yeah, this is a tower. Wow. What's the outcome here, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, this is not to reconcile. We know that. But Spirit is saying continue to offer this person love and light. See them as a child of God, okay? Somebody that belongs to the creator of all things before they belong to you or ever was supposed to belong to you. It doesn't mean that you're praying so that they can be better for you. You're praying, obviously, High Priestess, to show sacrifice by way of doing your work. When Spirit gives you an assignment to pray for somebody because you're being guided to and you're being obedient to Spirit, this person needs somebody praying for them. There's some type of darkness here, witchcraft. There's some other stuff going on. Could be family members, okay, that put this person in a dark place. Yeah, that's what it's saying. This person's saying they hurt me. This person's saying I don't know where to start. They're also saying don't wait for me, please. Somebody is really planning to check out. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a very somber energy. Somebody really wants to check out. They're ready to go. Somebody is like, I can't. I don't know where to start. Somebody's lost. Okay? They're saying my life is a mess right now. Please don't wait for me. I don't feel that you are. I think they're under some type of illusion and delusion that you're still seeing them in a way that you're interested in them by way of a love relationship. I think Spirit has allowed you to grow in or see the situation from a bird's eye view, and you know that they are absolutely an assignment. Yeah, send them love and light. Somebody's holding on day by day. You know, as the sun comes up, they're just like, oh my God, like trying to figure it out. And there's no money, there's no nothing. Somebody is going through some type of sickness from being sober. Okay, somebody could be snorting something, some type of powder. You know, they could be doing a whole bunch of stuff to just cope. It's a combination of depression, loss, and reality setting in. You know, I just heard this person say they don't have anybody. You could have warned this person too about the people around them. I'm getting family members. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Anything else we need to know about this situation to reconcile or not to reconcile? Yeah, the Hierophant. I cannot make it up. Somebody did something to this person spiritually too. On top of it all, somebody is sending demonic forces to the person and could have done some type of spiritual work. Somebody in the family. They also could be a part of some spiritual work that they're aware of. It's a horrible combination to be an addict, a functioning addict. Excuse me, at first glance, this person looks very normal. A functioning addict and somebody that is into the dark arts as well. Whoo, Jesus Christ. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to blind you from the truth. Somebody had a choice. Spirit put them at a fork in the road, and guess what? They chose the dark side. They chose to slip right back into darkness. Somebody's losing track of time. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's like losing track of time. Like, okay, I'm going to come back. I'm going to get this person. They're literally stuck in a time where you two were together and you've long since been gone. But in their mind, they're getting it together. They're getting it together. One day it's good. One day they're mad. One day they're happy. One day it's like, I don't know who I am. Okay, you trigger me. I miss you. I can't stop this. So this person's like all over the place. I'm going to get it together. No, I'm not. And then the days are rolling by and they realize, hey, this person been gone for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. For them, it's 9 minutes. For them, it's 30 minutes. In their mind, they're lost. There's a decision that needs to be made here. Somebody's still trying to blind you from the truth when you know the whole truth and nothing but the truth. King of Pentacles, this person could be trying to get themselves together on a monetary level and become independent. But it's like you cannot skip the steps. There's no way you can go from the 1st grade to the 12th grade and you ain't completed none of the grades in between. There's levels to this. Somebody needs to get help before they try to get stable. Somebody needs your help. They're spying on you energetically. Somebody could be getting divination on top of this addiction. Lord have mercy. Ooh-wee. Whoever they're talking to is in silent competition with you. They could possibly want your power. Somebody wanted you out of the way so they could take this person down. This person's in the 5 of Pentacles. Homeless, desolate, and losing it. If they haven't, they will. And it's really, really close and it's happening soon. Don't be surprised if you get a call from somebody that you never thought you would hear from. Lord have mercy. Offer a prayer. Send some love and light. Burn a candle. Fast. Whatever you need to do for this person that spirit is guiding you to do by way of you setting aside your own personal needs and or your own personal interests and do what it is that you're supposed to do by way of being the high priestess. Yeah, to reconcile or not to reconcile, that is the question. It is a no here in spiritual court. We're granting this spiritual divorce and or separation, confirming and or clarifying, my love, that you did the right thing by walking away as guided by your ancestors. Yes, you absolutely did the right thing. You absolutely did. Now, by way of your assignments, I feel like you're the only person praying for this person. I don't think nobody around this person is praying for this person. This person is around people that have this crab in the bucket mentality. The moment this person started to grow and glow, they want to pull this person right back. This is the message, though. I love y'all. This is it. I don't know, to reconcile or to not to reconcile. It's a hell to the no. Whoever's story this is, by way of a lover, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. I love y'all. Listen, all of my information's in the description box below. If you need anything, those 2-hour readings, those 1-hour readings are about 48 hours out. I'm knocking them out pretty good. So in between, I kind of pre-record these readings. So by the time they make it to the platform, it's usually like I've recorded it 3 days prior. You all will, kind of see that the scene has changed. That's because a lot of those readings have already been done. And so I release them when Spirit tells me to release certain videos or when Spirit tells me that there's somebody waiting for it. And it's like, okay, yes, put it out now. So by the time you get this, again, it could be some days behind, but they're timeless messages. By way of being obedient to Spirit, I have to release content that way. But again, by the time it reaches you, trust me, it will be on time. I promise you that. Until the next video, as always, y'all, I love you. Peace be with you.